Hi, Dope discover a new video. And they're gonna be reacting to some horror stories, animated. And so I brought my cousin today. He's gonna be reacting with me. So yeah. So close the door because there's too much going on at the back on nothing but so yeah. So we're gonna be reacting to I made a character who ate a human flesh. So yeah,
This happened when I was
And
in
remember
college.
to subscribe and
I was
hit
20
like.
at the time, studying for an upcoming exam in biology. That is, until my roommate busted in my room. She wasn't yelling, but I could see she was drunk by her excitement. I rolled my eyes and sighed. I completely lost focus now. But it was okay. I'd kind of gotten used to her behavior. She was a party girl while I was, well, a nerd. I tried to get back on my reading tracks again, but she patted me on the back and drunkenly giggled before
Whoa.
speaking. Come on, Jasmine. Every time I see you, you're always reading a book. I sighed before speaking. And every time I see you, you smell of alcohol and vomit. She frowned at me. How about this? I'll be quiet all week if you come to this party tomorrow at 8. I wanted to say no, but then I thought about it. I mean, I do always work really hard. Besides, she won't barge in like this for the whole week? Sounds too good, I thought to myself. So I nodded and continued to read. We got ready. I hadn't dressed up in ages,
so my cousin
so
coming
I
back
was
in a
kind of
moment.
excited. The party was loud, filled with drunk people making out, bumping and dancing. The party was hosted in a
So you guys, you
basement-like
can't
setting.
see my kind of my
Only
face,
it was
but
much bigger and had a lot of space. I'm not going to lie, I did have a few drinks. I wasn't drunk, but I was definitely tipsy. So, as my view became tilted, this guy comes out of nowhere and has small talk with me. He was very...
so right now, guys, I'm sorry because I have a light right here that's going towards my face, so my face might be like too shiny. So like you guys can see this part like shiny. Sometimes this part gonna be like kind of dark. And right now, if okay, never mind. Let's just continue with the video.
really attractive. He didn't seem drunk. We met and exchanged names. From what I remember, he had red dyed hair and blue eyes. He was white and about 6 feet.
So my cousin came
His
back.
name was Luke. We laughed and talked about topics like studying and books and that kind of thing. The talking went on for about a half an hour. He then said, Hey, I'm going to get another drink. Want anything? And I said, why not? I mean, I'm having fun. So later on, he came back with drinks. And the next thing I remember, we were making out in the corner of the party room.
Oh,
It was so quick. And then he asked me,
I won't do
want to
that.
go back to my place? Which I politely declined. I already know what he wants. Besides, I needed to be on campus in the morning.
That's
Come on, I
messed up.
promise it'll be fun. I remember that he kept on trying to get me to go, but he gave up after I made it clear I wasn't interested in going to his place. He rolled his eyes angrily and gave me a paper with a number on it. Fine. If you change your mind, give me a call. He leaned close to me and whispered against my ear.
It's creepy. Yeah.
Then he walked out, and the rest of the night was a
I wouldn't
complete
do that.
blank. The next day, I woke up
Who
inside
will
my
make out
college
with a
bedroom,
stranger?
on my bed, next to my roommate
All
snoring
right.
on her bed as well. As I got up to shower, a paper fell out of my pocket. It was the number, which made me remember that guy. But I had more important things now. I showered then and went to study. I remember reading my book when all of a sudden I felt dizzy. Then I woke up in the bed with police officers and nurses talking next to me. Turns out I had
Maybe-
this dangerous allergic reaction that could only be caused from saliva or any bodily fluids that had come from decaying or rotting flesh. Which to my surprise was weird. I hadn't been kissing anyone, let alone ate anything raw. Then I remembered the guy. I told the police about the guy at
Maybe
the
he
party
had some
and gave them the
infection or
number he gave
something.
me. A few weeks passed
they
and my
made
allergies
out.
went down, so I could
If they
live
made
my
out
life
or
normally.
something like that.
I just finished my test when my phone rang. I answered it, and it was the police. Turns out the guy from the party had 2 dead, decaying women's bodies inside his apartment that he ate. They must have
Oh,
been there for months. My heart dropped. The thought that I made out with someone who ate human flesh, or even worse, was what if I had agreed to come to his place? I may have been one of those bodies.
No.
Bye. So guys, right now, oh shit, commercial. Oh shoot, no, please. Oh shoot. So we're back because the commercial pass, and
When
I don't think it does copyright or
I
something.
heard
Well,
about
I think
astral
so. I think
projection
it
for the
is.
first time and
Oh.
thought the idea seemed pretty cool.
So guys, right now we're gonna react to another one. This is an astral projected and saw something. I astral projected and saw something. So yeah, guys. So right now my cousin. Oh wait.
When I was in the
So right now my cousin went out. So right now my sister's gonna be with me reacting. She's a little scared. So yeah. So hoping our little someone gonna be over here. Somewhere right here. There's some.
7th grade,
Oh,
I
yeah.
heard about astral projection for the first time and thought the idea seemed pretty cool. Who wouldn't want an out-of-body experience and travel around the world? Anyways, I've been attempting it for several months to no avail. I did doubt it wasn't real and eventually stopped attempting it. Then one day on a January, I decided to hit the bed at around 7 p.m. to take a nap, and the next second I began to feel I was being pulled out of my
Whoa.
body as a strong vibration feeling overcame me, similar to that body feeling you get from a strong nicotine rush. I then was floating in my room and felt a presence right behind me, but didn't think much of it. It wasn't a good presence, more of
Whoa.
a demonic one. Despite there being my family
She
in the home
scared
awake,
you,
I
so.
didn't see anyone there,
Shut up.
and only the light that illuminated the stairway was on. Everything also had a blue tint to it, and I could see clearly in the dark. I had to swim through the air to be able to move, and went through my door and swam my way downstairs. I decided to go up and through the
Creepy.
ceiling, and then through the roof, and explore this new plane of existence. However, as I went through the ceiling, I saw this creature rushing towards the stairs, and it stopped as soon
Whoa.
as I stopped moving to see it. I could only see the back of it from the right side of it since it was
Creepy.
blocked by a wall, but it had yellow skin, pointy, elongated ears, a tail that's medium-sized, and it appeared to be as tall as I was at the time, 5'6". I stared at it for a
5'6",
few
I'm
seconds,
5'4".
frozen in fear, and before I knew it, I was awake, back in my bed. I looked at my clock and several minutes had passed by. I don't know what to
That's
think of
creepy.
that, but it was an
I
interesting
know.
experience.
Oh my goodness. My
Invisible playmate. That's
When I was 8
creepy.
years old, I didn't have any friends. My mom wouldn't allow me to play outside with the other kids in our neighborhood. I was always alone. The only playmates I had were my cousins and my brother, but it took 3 hours and 25 minutes to get to their houses. One day, my mom let me play outside with the kids in our neighborhood for the first time because she was going somewhere, maybe to work or to run errands. I got my dolls and other toys and was excited to play with the kids outside. When I got there, no one wanted to play with me. The attempt was useless, but then someone approached me. He had puppy eyes and was cute. We quickly became playmates.
Yeah, he was cute.
Even though he was a boy, he would join me for tea parties with my dolls. He also invited me to play with him at his house. But I was confused because his house looked old and abandoned.
My little brother see
Like it hadn't been cleaned up for almost 12 years. We decided to go play in his garden. When we got there, I puked. I didn't know why at the time, but for some reason, I was disgusted. He didn't offer me water or anything. He just looked at me grinning and said, "Next time, you're going to sleep here too." 2
What?
weeks after that upsetting
That's
experience, I
creepy.
went
That's
looking for
so
him.
creepy.
A paper airplane flew to me out of nowhere. I picked it up, and when I opened it, I was shocked, scared, and sad. It was a newspaper clipping. The boy that I played with went missing 9 years ago. I ran to my bedroom, and I saw a shadow through my window. I looked at it
Whoa.
closely, and it was the boy. He was smiling.
What?
Today,
Oh my
I'm
goodness.
19 years old, And I still remember that part of my childhood so clearly.
Esto le pata a la niña.
So that's creepy.
Or
That's really creepy. So guys, if you want to see more reaction like this, please comment, like or subscribe to know that like on this video if you guys want to see more reaction, more horror stories reaction. I'm reacting like this video. So yeah guys, thanks for watching. Subscribe, like and comment down below if you guys want to watch more like this, more videos like this. And yeah, bye guys.